Hello, this is Crypto Neptune, and I am back once again talking about Telcoin. And it's been a minute since I've given a Telcoin update, so I want to talk a little bit about the project. As always, nothing on this channel I say is financial advice. These are just my own thoughts and opinions. And if you can do me a favor, give the video a like, leave any comments below, and subscribe to the channel. It'll definitely help me push the content out. And the question I kind of want to answer today is Telcoin dead? And over the last week, it looks like Telcoin is up 2.35%, and the current price is 0.001335. And if we kind of look at some of the metrics with regards to Telcoin, as you can see, social mentions are kind of down talking about the project. Social engagement is kind of down talking about the project. Social dominance, those metrics are kind of down. Share links, people are not sharing as many links about Telcoin, and you know information sharing on Twitter and various other social media sites. So I'm gonna continue to do my part and crank out Telcoin videos, but also post more about the project on Twitter. So I think as a community with Telcoin, we definitely could pick up the pace. Tweet a little bit more about the project. And, as you can see, Telcoin is definitely trending in sort of a bearish sentiment, and that's up 9.7%. And as you can see, bullish sentiment is down. And I think a lot of the frustration with the Telcoin community is they're not seeing that price action that they want, far as when Bitcoin kind of moves up, there's really no movement with Telcoin, at least here recently. Now, we were at some points close to that 0.003 mark. So there was some run. It's just kind of just pulled back because Bitcoin went back down. So the community as a whole really shouldn't be worried about that. If you truly believe in Telcoin, this would be a time, not financial advice, to continue to accumulate with risk capital only if you're not overstretched. So again, I want to answer the question: is Telcoin dead? Now, is the whole social interaction, social mentions, social dominance and sharing of information, is all those metrics down? Yes, all that information is definitely down. However, with regards to Telcoin, there is hope. So let me explain. As you can see here, we're over on Telcoin's website, and they sent out some information on June 2nd, where it basically states we're sending a few members of Telcoin Team to Rwanda this month to expand our footprint in Africa. Again, the whole mission of Telcoin is to bank the unbanked. So the more of a footprint that they can get into the continent of Africa, the better. So you would be building out, not only building out Europe and getting additional countries added in Europe, but you'll get your footprint in Africa and continue to build there. So this is very, very key information. And then if we go kind of hop over to Twitter real quick, JT Quigley, he basically states here, had a great 22-hour stop in Manila to meet colleagues that I've only ever seen on Slack or video chat before. Onward to Rwanda, Telcoin. So this here basically is a great indicator that Telcoin is working behind the scenes, and he said right here that he's going to Rwanda. So we definitely should be kind of encouraged by seeing that information. And kind of going back up, so here looks like there was an update done to Telex, so now it's more mobile friendly. Now, that is not connected right now to the Telcoin app, but when you kind of access that information on your phone, it's more mobile friendly. And basically, Telex is kind of like a place where you can kind of earn rewards with your Telcoin with different liquidity pairs. So this shows me that William Myers and team they're working really hard to update Telex. But my thought is, if you kind of look at the tea leaves, my thought is that this will eventually be added to the Telcoin app. So not only will you be able to earn with referral staking rewards, but you may in the future have the ability to, you know, do some of these different liquidity pairs and earn tail rewards that way. So if they can connect that and put that in a Telcoin app, I think that will be a game changer because I don't know anywhere where you can go and do liquidity pairs like that within an app. So that would be a game changer. A lot of it you have to do it from a desktop. So let's see. I don't know. Let's see if Telcoin can go there. But again, the fact that they made the step to make it Telex mobile friendly is huge and is definitely overlooked. And again, we want to answer the question, is Telcoin dead? Even in a bear market, Telcoin is still working. You know, Telcoin has enabled 0x project as an additional swap router. Users will benefit from improved trading performance, pricing, and service availability with this update. So Telcoin again continues to scale the app, build the app, do things to help the app improve. So this is definitely a game changer. So they're continue to do things with the project to make everything more sustainable and perform better. And again, that looks like that's just more of a basically telling people, hey, Telcoin is self custody. Oh, and if you have not staked your Telcoin within the Telcoin app, I will leave my referral link in the description. And all you would need to do is send some Telcoin via the Polygon via Polygon into the Telcoin app. So via that, send it that way, and then use my referral code so that you can stake your Telcoin in there. And then going forward, what you would have to do once you get it all staked, start sharing your referral code with other people. But again, Telcoin, they're building these things out, and us as a community kind of have to stand behind Telcoin and use some of these features and continue to work on them, but also give them feedback of some things that can be done better. And kind of hopping back over to Twitter, let's look at William Myers. He's really huge, with some of that software engineering. And he, again, he kind of retweets the whole thing about the 0x project and them kind of enabling that feature and having a better swap router. And it says we choose the better price between 0x and 1x for every quote. This will also improve reliability and uptime. So as you scale as a business, you want to be able to have a reliable app or website, and you want to make sure that you have the uptime and no downtime with the app. And then again here, he kind of retweeted here, basically stating what's going on. So what can you gather from this? Is Telcoin dead? No, Telcoin is not dead because they continue to build. They're sending people to Africa to basically build out the footprint there, gain more traction in Africa, and potentially do some onboarding in Africa with Telcoin and kind of building that partnership with the different countries in Africa. And so, in my opinion, they're looking great. And they're also, again, remember, they're still building out in Europe. So I anticipate here, maybe my hope is within the next couple of months, we'll have more updates about more countries being added into Europe. So I wouldn't be shocked if we hear something over the next, 2 to 4 weeks. So, but again, we have to give Telcoin time to build. And again, as per CEO Paul Nooner, the main objective is to be a digital asset bank in America. So they're working behind the scenes to get that done as well. So we definitely shouldn't overlook the fact that they've helped written legislation in the United States, and they're helping Congress and government officials kind of frame the blueprint for crypto and digital assets. So, I hope you pretty much enjoyed this video. Again, for me, Telcoin is not dead. I'm still have a nice size bag of Telcoin. And during the bear market, for me, not financial advice, I'm going to continue to accumulate. So that's pretty much all I have for today. Thank you guys for listening, and thanks for stopping by.